And I am live. Finally, the wonderful month of December, December 1st, 2019. We're winding down. Where did 2019 go? Where, oh, where? Just Trish. How you doing, Trish? Good morning to you. Happy Christmas time to you in the great state of South Carolina. I hope you're having a good day. It's a miserable day here on the Rancho. Hey, Amy, how are you? Scott, Jackie, good morning to you. Yes, festive Rosie to ring in the season of the festive season. Hello, Shadow, Karina. Yes, elf number 87, the lowest one on the pecking order. Hello, Nellen. Hello, Jojo the Crazy Clown. Good morning to all of you, and I hope that you're a whole lot of Rosie. Everybody needs a bad elf, right? Breakfast in bed. Thank you. Thank you. Almost Uber. Nice to see you. And Kyle, good morning to you. Hippie Peace. Happy Sunday to you, officially kicking off the Christmas season. Ring them bells. Do, 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 ding, 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 ding. Ding merrily, ding, 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 ding. Jen, my girl, nice to see you. Good morning to you, Jen. I'm going to have something to say about that. Jen in a bit. Karina, how are you? Karina Bachman in the chat. Nice to see you. So I hope everybody's December's off to a good start. It is miserable as predicted. Hello, Celeste. Sing do good morning, Celeste. Happy holidays to you. Do 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 do. Yeah, thank you. It's cute and festive time here on your Rosie O'Kelly channel. Thelma says, "What is your favorite Christmas carol?" It's a French one. It's called Cantique de Noël. You may know it better as "Oh Holy Night." That is my favorite Christmas carol of all time. Good morning, Yankin. How are you today? Nice to see you. Happy holidays. Hey, Quirky. Happy holidays. May the merry bells keep ringing. Happy holidays to you. Scott says, I'm blown away at how big your yard is. Video is deceiving. Yes, it is. Well, that's it, Celeste. If you don't leave this video smiling, well, you're just in a bad mood. Good morning, Chris, my neighborhood gal. Ding, fries are done. Ding. Alan Gold, I never worked in a fast food restaurant in my life. I hate to disappoint you. I don't know what life was like on a daily basis in those North Korean prison camps where you were held not against your will, but with your will for a period of years. Probably not much of a festive holiday season in North Korea there. So nice to see you this morning, Alan Gold. And like I said, the weather could not be any lousier here. Well, I guess I could. It's really pouring rain this morning. We're at just the beginning of what's called a atmospheric river here. That means a line of storms coming from the west. It just is going to roll for days and days and days. It is cold. Hey, Ghost, how you doing? Celeste says, is it cold there? Well, you can't really see my nips, so it's pretty chilly. It's about I would guess it's about 48 degrees. Y'all gonna say that ain't cold, you know, Rosie? Come on, that ain't cold out there. But when you combine rain with that temperature and then trying to do a van build, it's everything that I predicted. Hey, Bill Ellis, thank you. Says, looking good, Rosie. Thank you. I'll give you guys a little, how you doing, Julie? What's up, honey? Give you guys, we've done this for, there it is. There's a little elfin magic there. I still, this is my gauge as to whether This is my gauge as to whether I'm fat or not. So if I can keep putting this on every year, then I'm very happy. Good morning, Quinny. Nice to see you this morning. Julie, Army Mom, I'm going to come deliver your presents in person down your chimney. What do you think about that? Jane says 27 here. It's a balmy morning. It's warmer in West Virginia than Cali for once. Thank you, Dawn. Diagi, thank you. Thank you. Elf number 87. I think that's what I am in the pecking order on there. But the rain. Hey, Johnny West. Thank you. Nice to see you. And thank you for the wonderful comments that you've left on the viddies. Yeah, I think I'm probably past. I'm elf number 87. I think because I'm well past my sell-by date as far as elves go. You know, I'll be the one in the back room, just in the wrapping room, wrapping presents. Good morning, Buller. You'd love it when it rains. Oh man, TNR. Good morning. Thank you very much, Oscar. Good morning to you. I'm not a rain person. I'm really not. Have you been naughty or nice, Bill Ellis? Let me tell you. You don't get to be elf number 87 if you're like a goody goody elf. You know what I'm saying? I work like the USO canteen of elves, right, in the back rooms, keeping morale high. I've been a good girl, wash as I went making dinner, Rosie style. There you go, Julie. I like that. I like that a lot. You know, I tend to, I always clean as I go along. Number one, I don't, good morning, Olivia. I don't want Missy Jen to ever have to face a mess in the kitchen. You know, she does plenty around here. And you know, it's out of total respect for her that I try to keep things in a good order. Good morning, Jay. How are you today? Yeah, I'm hotter than a $2 pistol. Lee in Missouri. How you doing, Lee? Nice to see you. Happy December 1st to you. Same to you, Yasmin. Nice to see you, my beauty queen. Hello, Cheryl. Nice to see you this morning. But I'm not a fan of rainy weather. Diageo says I'm grooming a standard poodle. Are you going to put bows in it and everything? Do you have the people that come in that want all their little bows on their dogs for the holidays and their little sweaters? And so I can't watch, only listening. No problem at all. So yeah, this will be, you'll see this a lot during the season here. Missy Jen will join me too in the future stream during the holiday season. Probably going to get it. We're definitely going to get a tree. Hello, Vanessa. I'm not going to fiddle too much with outside lighting this year. Number one, the rain is too depressing to do so. Second day of rain on the east side, and I'm over it. Hey, Charla. Good morning or good afternoon to you. Yeah, I'm kind of over it too already. The rain. Big thanks for sending us his Tesla the cyber truck. Yay! I don't know. You know, it's strange what goes on in corporations and things these days. Anyway, number one, thank you to I was just too tired last night to go on and do the late night stream. I was trying to do a triple play. One on Murphy, one on O'Kelly, and then one on McNamara. Well, McNamara didn't quite make it last night. And Jasmine said it's bloody freezing here. It's rainy and snowy in Jersey, plenty of slush. Hello, Icy. But it did not stop us from having a wonderful dinner last night. Thank you, Miss Kitty. I appreciate that. I haven't heard anything from Winky. I'm hoping I'll see something today. I do have her, we do text each other, so I'm going to put a text in yeah, this is my Christmas outfit. Christmas for elves. I even got my red panties on, but I can't show that on. You worked hard all day and then had that good meal. You deserve some downtime. Well, thank you. Yeah, dinner was very good last night, Amy, and I hope that you're doing well. Chili's not the hardest thing to make. What happened to Albus when they behave naughty? Santa gives him the sack. There you go. Okay, sending our, yeah, please for Winky. Let's remember, think about Winky. Okay, Winky's doing okay. I seen her last night. Thank you. Thanks, Miss Kitty. Last I heard, she was, doing something from an ambulance on the way to the hospital. So, KM, how you doing? Hello, Miss Santa Lady. You look awesome. Love the Christmas outfit. You look very elegant. Well, elegant and rosy are two words that you usually never see together on that. What's up, Miguel? Good morning to you in the great state of Indiana. I think you probably do, Nellen says, I wish I had the body for that outfit. Well, this is my test outfit. As long as I can shoehorn myself into this every Christmas season, then I know I'm probably okay weight-wise in here. Nobody likes a skinny elf, though. You know what I'm saying? Santa has very specific requirements. Can I slip a candy cane in your top? Honey, you slip me whatever you want. It's all good out there. But the chili turned out really good. It was very flavorful and very tasty. And I doubled. If y'all want to do that, Dime says, how's things, Rose? Been watching your rebuild videos. How do you stop from being frustrated working in such small areas like the van? Hey, Valerie, how you doing, babe? It's very challenging to me. Okay, I'll take time to kind of answer this question. It's very challenging to me. But hey, Mouse Toes, a couple smart things that we did. We took time on a nice, sunny, warm day to clear out that workshop and get everything organized, knowing that that place was ready to accept being used as the workbench and all the floor spaces really made it, yesterday started to really pay off. Happy birthday, Icy. Happy birthday to you. Ooh. Happy birthday to you. Ooh. Happy birthday, Icy Alaska. I'm gonna warm up your day. Hey, Clearski, how you doing? Good morning to you. Was your cornbread done in the middle? Yes, it certainly was. I doubled up the recipe. Oh, you had me laughing the other day. That's cool. I doubled up the cornbread recipe. Okay, the standard Yankee cornbread. And I was a little worried that it might overflow the skillet, but it was absolutely perfect. It domed over top slightly, which is nice. It had the rounded top on it, and it's sliced up really good. I was really surprised. Missy Jen had big, two big slices of the cornbread. So have no fear. Hello to Missy Jen. Nice to see you. How was your Thanksgiving? Do you want to sing to my mama Carolina's birthday? And my mom at age 41, of course. I'll sing to anybody, anytime, if they can stand it. The inside was amazing. It turned out great. So I had no fear of doubling up the cornbread. We got stuff to enjoy. I've got the dinner already made for the next couple days. And the cornbread is a nice accompaniment. I know you better than to turn it into dessert cake. I know, Lee. Not everybody loves a Yankee cornbread, right? Some people put canned corn in it. Some people put cream corn in it. There's a million things that you could do. You can take corn on the cob and slice it off and add that into it. There's a million different things. You can put jalapeno in it. You can put bell peppers into it. There's nothing really more American than cornbread. I mean, it's absolutely a great accompaniment for chili. Quinny says, I love cornbread, but I also just like a loaf of fresh bread with chili. I do too. A nice soft bread is great. Hello, Jerry. Good morning to you. A nice soft bread is wonderful too. It's amazing. But we do have the difference between Yankee cornbread and the traditional Southern style of cornbread. Of course, doesn't have the sugar added into it, but You gotta kind of nurture those Yankees a little bit. Yeah, Italian loaf is good too. I like something that's got a crust on it, Quinny. And at my age, I have a heck of a crust on me now. You know what I'm saying? Got a heck of a crust on me. But it turned out good. Have you ever tried chili on top of a baked potato? Good question, Quirky. When I have my baked potatoes, call me old school, call me whatever you will. I only like to have butter, salt, and pepper on my baked potato. I'm not one that enjoys sour cream, chives, all the cheese, and all that other stuff that they put on top of baked potato. Did you ever track down your can opener? I did. I have my can opener back. Lucky Beans. To hear those sleigh bells. Do 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 do. Come on and look at it. Do 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 do. Giddy up, let's go to the show. Do, 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 do. Hello, Joan Ann Smith. My hubby's store bought right now for the chili. You need that. I triggered you. Great. Jay Bunny, how you doing today? Some people put chili. Yeah, I know. Mouse toes. Silver bells. Silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ooh, and then put cheddar cheese on top. Harvey, good morning, or I should say good afternoon to you in the great United Kingdom. I hope that you are doing well. Yes, it's Christmas time in the city. I think we're gonna put the tree up a little later. I'm not going out. You think I'm gonna haul? You think I'm gonna lug a Christmas tree in the rain? Grow marijuana in that lot and sell it to dispensaries. I know I'd have every punk in the neighborhood over the fence all the time. I just couldn't do it in this neighborhood. I am going to decorate. I'm going to put up a tree and just decorate here and hang a wreath on the front door. I'm not going to do all the all the lights that I usually do. It just this year I want to keep it a little simple. Lucky says we went and cut a tree up out of Stony Ford. First time cutting a tree. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Don't be that person that goes along the highway. It's like, oh, it looks like a good tree. Oh man. Yeah, the fence would be a problem. I'd have every neighborhood punk in the world climbing the fence, taking the marijuana, and then not far behind would be weapons and all that. We may put the tree up. I'm going to wait till it's sunny. I'm not going to lug a tree in here that's dripping and it's so nasty, and they put it in the van and it's all a mess. So I got to wait till it you know gets the sun out and I'm feeling happy. So it might be a little later. Now, I already told you guys we're not going to because I want to try to fit a Reno trip in before Christmas. But I'm not going to lug myself up, and Elvis and possibly Missy Jen, to Reno when I'm sure right now that I-80 is a mess up there over top of the Donner Summit. I'm sure there's chain restrictions and things. I'm not going to get trapped in Reno for a week. So you enjoyed the throwback videos. You loved that little lady at the wig store. Yes, I loved her too. Her name was Linda. Not bad for business. We're going to show you the gate. This is about me. Well, I'll put you in timeout. This is about me on the channel, not about Elvis. Okay. So there we go. You can do what you want over there, but for my, you're not going to commandeer my chat over here. I have my own message. To wit, I want to say to Jen, some people sent me some messages that how you stood up for me and what's going on over here. I really appreciated that, Jen. And have no fear, there's more and more people as every week goes by that understand life, and they understand the direction that people are moving in. But there's a dedicated core of people that they view Marshall as some type of play toy that they can't seem to let go of, that they can't seem to accept the new realities of doing positive things since the month of June. And it's not me. I'm not one to dissuade people. People make their own opinions, but you have people that come in and they want a long troll for months, and uh, then they reveal themselves. And on my channel, I really don't have time for that. I've always done positive content. I've always done my own things, and I'll always continue to do my own thing here. And there's people, and that's why I enjoy such a wide level of support. Because yes, you will lose some people along the way, but a lot of those people are people that don't like the realities of the way that things are going. And they will do whatever they can to keep the ball spinning, and that's fine. I mean, that's within their rights to do that on YouTube. I do my thing, they do their thing, and I'm having a really great time. There's been nothing but positive activity here on the rancho. It's Christmas season coming up, and I, for one, never allow myself to get bogged down with with the nonsense of negativism on YouTube. And thank goodness the numbers certainly bear out. The people on the channel, the people watching Hangouts, the people enjoying it, just proves if you put up positive content that people will enjoy it. So that's the direction that I am going. That's the direction that I've moved in for years, and I will continue to do so. And as time goes by, more and more people wake up to the realities of today. So I wanted to thank Jen for that. She's one that started out with a very negative opinion, and now she kind of sees the reality of she sees the reality of what goes on the boy, and she fully gets it now about here. So. Anyway, thank you, Lee. Channels are slowly but surely been building, all because it's interesting and have hard. Thank you, Diagi, says I'm a female, and I love you. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, Jen is an amazing person, and she's a person that's come a long distance here. And some people it takes a little longer than others, but eventually the message gets through that. Providing positive content, not depending on talking about other people, and moving forward is really the key, I think, to the future of YouTube. We don't always have to agree with the way other people act or behave, but we do have the option to not watch it and move on, as people, as a number of people have done on this channel. And there's other channels I don't follow anymore. Sometimes somebody will send me a little something and I'll look at it, but I don't need to be involved in that. Whatever BS they try and tell me on my own, I don't mod for your attention. Yeah, exactly. They are. Yeah, it is kind of sad when you look in on that. It is. It's channels that you're not going to grow. Parodies are great. I laugh at parodies. I enjoy parodies, Hot Frog and other stuff. But if you think you're gonna grow and do things on YouTube, it's a difficult road to go down. It's a negative person. Thank you, Valerie. You're very sweet. I want to be Georgie's groomer. There we go. So that's enough about that. Like I say, I fully endorse anybody and everybody else to do their own thing on YouTube, do their own content, and that's fine. But as for me, I'm never going to change doing the things that, Quirky Girl says, I saw how you interacted with Mama Bear. You were always nice. Exactly. There's people that have, health challenges and deal with being highly medicated on a daily basis because it's the way that they need to cope with the world. I can never say anything negative about that. There's other people that face issues of depression and other things, and unfortunately, they bring a lot of this into their being into YouTube, and you can see if you observe over time. There's a core of people that will never make a positive comment about anything. And you just think to yourself, do they ever have any happiness in life? Do they ever have a day where they wake up and the sun's shining and feel happy about that? So I'm always proud of how I interacted with Mama Bear. I always enjoyed the time that I was on the channel. I wished her and her daughter well. I sent them money, a little something for the holidays once in a while. But, you got to accept the fact. Hello, Tess. You got to accept the fact that sometimes people have to, you have to move on and disengage. You tried your best. So a person doesn't have to be accountable for their past actions anymore. Hey, I'm not the one to make the call on that, Jordan Blue. That's up to the individual people to do that. I'm one that's very present and future oriented. In other words, if you exhibit positive behaviors to me, then the past in my own eyes gradually starts to diminish in importance, and I start to judge you on what you're doing now. In the case of Elvis, wanting to travel, be on the road, I look forward to the times that I may be traveling with him. It's going to be good times. I know it's not going to be times for negative things on YouTube, and that's great. I mean, if you're engaged and you're busy, and you're being productive, you don't really have time to sit around and be negative about things, and that's what I liked. Yeah, FYI, Mama Bear trashed you up one side and down the other when you weren't looking. Jordan, but what am I going to do? I'm not the kind of person to clap back. I remember Bobby told me in 2000, and when I had a blow up in 2015, he said, Rosie, the best advice I could give you is no matter what, no matter how things go, always take the high road on YouTube. It may not pay off in the short run, it may not pay off in the intermediate run, but two things will happen. You will feel good about being on YouTube and doing your thing. And number one, you'll feel good about being on YouTube. And number two, you'll feel good about yourself for not engaging and for not grabbing the low-hanging fruit, but continuing to do your things. And it's always been borne out. It's always been borne out to me. But it doesn't mean you can control, nor should you control other people's thought processes and things. So there, how many can keep an upward up here? He said the keyboard barrel is right. I don't know, Victoria. I don't really watch it. I unsubbed, not a lot of channels, but a few channels because it was predictable what was going to be coming on, and I just didn't find it interesting. Good morning, JK. I didn't find it, hey, bully, I didn't find it to my liking on a daily basis, and people have unsubbed me too, and that's fine. So, but life goes on the channel. Will I be here December 10th? I'm already of the opinion that I won't be. Probably will be on the Rosie Murphy channel. But I did draw a line in the sand on my content and said, well, December 10th is coming. I've got a lot of stuff that's probably not in keeping with the new spirit of YouTube. But I will tell you what, okay? There just comes a point where you say, hey, this was my life, and I'm not gonna gut it out anymore on YouTube. So tell about the ones on your channel. Victoria, I don't know. Like I said, I'll put it out this way, and this is the last thing I'll say about Elvis Travels, because this is my chat, not his. Is that he did a lot of very negative stuff for a lot of years on YouTube. The only thing that I can reasonably hope to control here is what happens here, what happens with the van build, showing him holiday times, people interacting, good times, people inviting him into their homes. But you know, as far as taking responsibility for him, like I say, I'm fully prepared when he puts it in gear and leaves the property whenever that will be. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens. But my expectations are extremely low, and that is my reality. The only thing that I can do is just on a daily basis get up and be positive and do the content I've always done. I Jordan Blue, because you're looking at things in the past. I've been traveling with Marshall since June. I see probably for every 20 shots that are fired at him, one shot's fired back. You know, that's the reality. I think more and more people wake up to, you know, talking about, hair loss, talking about. I mean, it's kind of sad in a way, you know, the low hanging fruit of that. And is a person just supposed to sit there and just suck that up and never give a reply to something like, you know, are they supposed to be a punching bag for that on a daily basis about clothes? About you know, the van, the way things look. There's a large measure of people in life that don't. That's not what's important to them in life is that type of thing. So anyway, moving on. I don't think there's that. I've gone back and looked at videos. Jordan Blue. I would ask you, what about the people that bash on a daily basis? And I wonder if we spend as much time correcting them as going after Marshall. Onward and upward is the only way. Kiwana, how are you? Hello, Allison. Hello. Nice to see Charla here today. Thank you, Jane. I appreciate it. Elvis he'll never do a 180. He's probably done a 14 degree. Well, Julie, we all have our place. Yeah, unblock Harvey. So I'm going to respect those people. They do what they want on their channel, and it's fine. So you know, that's the joy of YouTube. We can all do the things that do the things. Good morning, Rusty. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning, kind chatters. He just acts wrong when you walk away from the live and walk away now and watch this a lot harder. Well, Jordan Blue, we all have to make decisions in life. And, you know, I've decided on a daily basis, as I have for years, I'm going to keep putting up original content. I'm not going to be on here talking about people. I don't need to trash anybody to have views on YouTube and to have full chats, and I'm a very appreciative of that. Good morning, Fish for Life. Now, let me move on here. I'm not going to Reno. Okay, I can't afford to get trapped on the other side. When these snow events, thank you, Yoka the Sun. When these snow events, girly girl hippie, how you doing? What's up, Fitz? When these atmospheric rivers come to the rancho, these things can last. These things can literally last for a week or 2 weeks. And you can have snowfall measured in 10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet, 40 feet up in the Sierras. And I don't really want to get caught up on the other side where it's really cold and really nasty with the snow. And then you got to chain up. You got to come over the Donner Summit, which is a very scary ride. And, you know, I'm just not going to do it. There will be a time in December, hopefully before the holidays, where we'll take off midweek. Pricing is cheap and have a good time. It was nice to get away from the rancho and have a change of venue. That's for sure. Thank you, Denise. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. All right, so I'm not doing that. So just a reminder also, guys, just once a week or so that we do have Missy and Jen and I are Amazon partners. If you're going to shop on Amazon, any one of my regularly uploaded videos, not the live streams, they have links for UK, Canada, and the US. If you're going to shop on Amazon, it would be great. It would be very helpful to Missy, Jen, and I if you use that Amazon link for your country. We don't see what you buy. We don't see the naughty things in your shopping cart. All we get is a few pennies on the purchase. And it's a nice way to support us. Tips are welcome here. Taxes are never collected, but it's a nice way to share a little bit with us when you're going to be shopping on Amazon. Anyway, the gateway works exactly the same, but it's almost like I'm your commissioned elf to say thank you. So that's it. That's it. So that's it. Amazon. Amazon. If you apply, you can become a Amazon. You can become an Amazon partner. And what that does is people can grab your link. Hello, Bad. They can grab and use your link just as if they're logging on to Amazon, and the affiliate doesn't see what they buy. There's no information about you that's provided on the Amazon platform to us. But what it does, it just provides like an alternate door that you can go in to shop that Rosie the Elf is standing out front and opens a door for you and says, go enjoy your shopping experience. Every one of my regular uploaded videos has those links on it. And I will probably just do a little reminder tomorrow morning on that. Harvey, block. Okay, Allison, yeah. So send emails to companies. Yeah, wife forbid me to do on Amazon for the rest of spent $15,000. Woo! Yeah, you can still use your brain. Silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Did bad weather cause you any travel trouble? I was a little bit worried coming over the Grapevine, I-5 out of the Los Angeles Valley and down north into the Central Valley of California. And I was a little worried the temperature was dropping and the rain was starting at the lower elevations. And it was cold and getting windy, but we made it over that. We made it over that. You love those bells. Oh, Harvey, why don't you move? Huh? You talk about it for years. You don't fix your electric in your house. I mean, I can't get a handle on you, man. Yeah, Marshall, this is not about you this morning, okay? This is about my message this morning about Christmas time and the happiness of the holiday season. Try it because that's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, if you can use the link, I'll be doing the video again tomorrow morning. It'll have that. It'll have those links in there, and if you just copy and save them to your notepad or whatever, it helps us out a lot. And the best part is it doesn't cost you a dime, a penny extra for anything. Everything ships the same, and we've had a few people doing that so far in this holiday season. And you don't have to send me a screenshot of the naughty things that you've shopped for in your basket. Rosie, this is for you. You got to get everything done, Harvey. 2 years you've talked about moving. Your electric has been a year that you can't get somebody in there to do that. There must be 100 unemployed electricians in your neighborhood. How you doing, Kevin? Kevin Chambers. Remember, Harvey, God helps those that help themselves. So we got the yucky rain here. I'm going to go grab a cup of coffee real quick. I'll be right back. Give you guys a view of, Elfin Magic. There we go. It's got full coverage. It's all good. Be right back. Giddy up, let's go. Let's go to the show. And let me tell you, Marshall, I'm missing my small spoons. Yeah, the show is about Christmas. About to get to work on the van again today. Got to finish off that. You got to finish off that cabinet in there and get that thing all aligned. So, let's see. Bad. I'll take care of the chat since the poinsettias on it and all. What's the craziest thing you have ordered on Amazon? Man, I'm not really, yeah, there you go, Julie. I can't even find it. I can't even open up another browser here today. I got so much stuff going on there. But the craziest thing I've ordered on Amazon, I'm not really, I'm really a needs shopper on Amazon. In other words, I don't sit there. Thank you. There's these comments will never see the time of day. There we go. Okay, thank you. Where's that tuner that was standing up right next to the radiogram? It's on the shelf there. So anyway, thank you, JK. Yeah, master of debating. What's going on in Syrian? I don't think I've ever ordered anything crazy on there. The Ravens and Niners, no score. It's probably going to be the premier game of the year. I think the Ravens are due for a letdown here. They're flying a little bit high here. Flying a little bit high. I don't think I've ever bought anything really crazy on Amazon. Girly Girl says we make PEP cakes for everyone who retires from a husband. I ordered PP decorations in Amazon for psychedelic mushroom growing kit from Amazon at work. Man, it's amazing the things that you can sell on there, huh? On Amazon. Missy Jen's laughing. She's probably ordered some weird stuff off of Amazon. Miriam says I can't watch that Ravens game. I get heart palpitations from anxiety. Well, I'm perfectly prepared today. Like I said, good teams, they need a letdown, and actually I like both of these teams, so it's a little difficult. It's almost like a win-win today. Whoever wins, I'm like, okay, you know. Thank you, Katie. Good morning to you, honey. Hope you're having a wonderful day in the great state of Mississippi down there. One of my favorite states in the United States. Mother's little helper. Yeah, consider selling my blue stain flex to you. I don't think so. It'd be the thing to do is take those things down to Mexico and have them redone in Tijuana. They can do that stuff in 2 days. What's on the agenda today? What's on the agenda today is I want to go out to the workshop. I want to finish up this cabinet. I've been gluing we've made our own kind of fake veneer. I need to sort of grind down the sides of the cabinet where we're going to put the trim on so that'll fit without being crazy looking. Marshall says, can you imagine if Battleborn sent me a $1,000 battery? Oh man, can you imagine that? I would literally fall out. I would literally fall out of my chair, really, if something like that. Keep dreaming. I don't think so. But yeah, if you want to continue this run, people aren't buying it. So, well, Jordan Blue, I'll disagree with you. My numbers show that Rosie O'Kelly rolls on, and people appreciate. They're not bound by the past. They look forward to the future, and they come on a channel where they don't expect to hear a lot of that. So I expect the people that have been with me for the most part will still be with me and enjoying the future. There'll be people that can't stand letting go of their play toy, and I understand that too. Hey, Whiskey, how you doing? What's up? The shaggin' wagon is rocking new mini blinds, baby. The shaggin' wagon. Whiskey, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that you're not down here right now. Your rig would be sinking in the mud. I understand that, Jordan Blue. I get that. I love you too, I love you too, honey. But I can't run a channel on a negative. I never have run on a negative. I've built my channel on positive, fun content. I can't shift gears now. How you doing? How you doing, Carl? Happy Sunday to you. Jesse said just finished laundry and having a short lunch, homemade chili, and a short shot of 101 wild turkey. Ooh, nice. Nice, huh? Nice lunch. Oh. The things are fine. I'll be traveling on the road too. I'm worried about the mountain winds. I don't know. I'm just worried about if you come down to this area in the back, we've had to pull RVs out of the mud. Quinny, watching you with the chili, I made it. Oh, good. It's a nice thing to have on a on a cool day. I've seen too many pool behinds flipped over like a turtle. They don't really build those things real well too, Victoria. Some of the bumper pools and travel trailers. Hey, Kathleen, yes, I am Santa's baby. Hey, Angela, thank you. Thank you. Yes, the van is considered an RV. It's a Class B RV. Let's see, Kathleen. Sorry to hear it's a rough day. Rosie and Miss Jen should do a cooking episode. Miss Jen is like, I don't cook. She barbecues. That's her thing. What do you think, Jen? It's like she brushes that off. Like, I don't cook. She likes her hungry man. Have you talked to Dave the fisherman? Is he coming to see you? He was going to come to see me, but got too much going on, and now the rainy season is here. And quite frankly, we don't have the place to accommodate other people. I would like when the weather gets better and the things dry up a little bit, and sure, everybody's welcome to come visit. Quinny, 3 years ago today, I lost your son. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Well, man, oh man, I'm sorry about that, Quinny. But 3 years on, I know it's a very tough day and a tough time for you. But God bless you, honey. You will roll on, and you will be reunited again one day. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. I'm hoping so. Whiskey, let's let it get sunny again. It is absolutely miserable, miserable, miserable here. Yeah, we appreciate you too, Quinny. 15 feet of snow in the California mountains. So we will be going to Reno. It'll be a short notice trip. I don't know if... Take care, Celeste. Thanks for stopping by, honey. Whiskey OG. Whiskey OG. Come down here and grab my knees. Hey Anna, yes, we're thick-skinned supporters. No, you've followed the channel for many years. You know the real Rosie. Um, yeah, and that's good. The A team. Yeah, we always have a good time. Amy's like, I'm dead. I want you to ring that bell. Anyway, God bless you, Quinny. We love you, honey. There's another person. I don't always. The things I do aren't always in the wheelhouse of Quinny, but she's. What would I say? She's a big enough person to understand the realities of life and humanity and things like that. So I really appreciate that. First thing I want to do is Rosie and her boobies. There you go. Dashing through the sheets. Romping around with Whiskey OG, let's grab a Coors Light. Oh, whiskey, 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 grab me everywhere. Bend me over, let's try the steering wheel. Do, do, do. Whiskey, is whiskey not the ultimate California boy, you know? Yeah, that's what I say, Quinny. Share your burden with people. You're amongst friends that really like you. Holly, how you doing, sweetie? Holly undead and Rosie girl romping through the snow. Let's have a big twirl. I grab her, she grabs my. We're laughing all the way, getting off today. Oh, Holly girl. There's my girl Holly. I just imagine what that would be like, you know. I friggin' love Holly. She is so funny. I just absolutely adore her voice. Yeah, by the 25th, you'll pay Missy Jen to cut off those bells. That's it. No, this is not all the homemade stuff is in barrels. Yeah, that's right, Amy. Nobody can say that they come to your channel and leave sad. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, we always have fun in here, and I'm up against football too. Not just football, but the ultimate game of the year, the Ravens, Baltimore Ravens, and the San Francisco 49ers. Right, right, right. What competition? Well, so will a tree go up? Yes, we always put the tree back here. Man, my tits are huge. We put the tree back here. We remove the grease-stained chair. We put that in the shine shack. That'll further add to the pile of junk out there. But I'm going to wait till it's sunny and dry a little bit before I before I go do that. Diamond Dave of the Age. Thank you, Julie. This is from my wonderful. I have so many wonderful subs. This is my girl in OKC, Tammy. Can't wait to see the lights. We always get a real tree, but if you think I'm lugging a Christmas tree, if you think I'm going out to the ghetto Christmas lot, Christmas, because we always shop ghetto, support your local. They chop the trees down in August, so they're good deals at that time of year, right? The ones that are a little fucked up. Looking the Charlie Brown Christmas lot. But if you think I'm lugging a wet tree home and bringing that in the house, Missy Jen would have heart failure. There's Missy Jen right there. Jen, give a wave. There she is. And then there's the Georgie, Missy Jen in Command Central there. All right, and we'll get Missy Jen dressed up too. She's got her elfin outfit on to thank you, Fish for Life. Being positive is my nature. Okay, Denise. Yeah, you're gonna go to Jingle Town with that get up.
I donated my outfit.
You donated it.
Yes.
What does that mean?
I don't have it anymore.
Why?
I donated it last.
You didn't donate it.
It's gone.
We can share this outfit. Damn. We always get no, we've never gotten a live tree. You too. I hope you feel better, Harvey. We've always gotten a cut tree. We've never gotten a live tree. Not that I have anything against them. I just this area is not really good for. It's good for redwood trees, but not a lot of other. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know where I would put it. I don't know where I would put it out here to tell you the truth. Anyway, guys, we are up to the 1 hour mark. I want to thank you. I'm not sure if I'll be going live. Want to finish up this cabinet in the shop today and get moving on with the van build despite pouring rain and everything else. This was my worst nightmare come true of doing a van build in winter. So, I want to thank you guys for being on this morning and spreading the Christmas cheer. All right, Anna, good to see you, honey, and I hope you're doing well. Okay, take care, Lee. Thanks for coming by. And Jesse, Fish, Julie, Army Mom. Yeah, we'll see if I'm going to go, see if I go live today. We'll check it out. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for being on the channel this morning. I love having you guys along. It is the Christmas season. Okay, bear that in mind. Open your hearts and think about other people. Have a wonderful day.